You want to hear about a car that's more unusual than my BMW i3? Well, check out this BMW iX. So the cool thing about the BMW iX is almost nobody knows what it is. This thing is a pretty rare car. It only sold about 5,000 units in its first year and 16 at its best year. So you see this BMW emblem here. This is actually where you refill your washer fluid. So click this button here and you can refill it with washer fluid because this hood actually doesn't open. You don't have a front trunk or anything like that like most other manufacturers. You just have a refillable washer fluid. This is actually carbon fiber reinforced polymer that goes all around the chassis of the car. So the whole monocoque is carbon fiber. Well, carbon fiber reinforced polymer. Okay, so let's talk about the fun stuff. 0 to 60 in 4.4 seconds, and that is super close to an Audi R8 V10. Now, which would you rather have, an Audi R8 V10 or a BMW iX? It is all-wheel drive, dual motor, and pretty much all that comes standard. This car has 300 miles of range. If you have something in your hand like this and I need to open the trunk, now on my i3, I do have comfort access, but I don't get this feature. So check this out. Kick under and the door opens for you. So you don't really have to do any hard stuff. You just kind of throw your stuff in there. So a lot of people like to use the touchscreen in cars, and that's because they don't have BMW iDrive. The BMW iDrive is so easy to navigate, it is ridiculous. Like, literally, like if you want to get anywhere, you can scroll and it's so sensitive, like it's notchy, right? So you're not going to over scroll, you're not going to miss. On Teslas, if you want to open your hood or your trunk, you have to use that thing and you click it and it opens the hood. But this doesn't have that. This is all simple, right? This is literally walk to the back of your trunk and click the button, or use your key fob, or use the button in the car that's down here. That's actually a physical button, because who doesn't like physical buttons? Physical buttons are going away and it sucks. The cool thing about BMW is they're keeping some physical buttons. I have a physical volume knob here. I have a physical trackpad. I have a physical tele button. So if I want to call somebody, I can click it. It's physical. Navigation button, physical. Like literally, media. You need music. This is a physical button. So the BMW iX also has a space for a wireless charger, and you can also plug in as well via the USB Type-Cs. You have a outlet here, so if you want to plug something in to your 12 volt, you can. If you smoke cigarettes, that's horrible for you. Don't do it. Like if you can push things around and you can hear things moving, that means the car has quality issues, right? And I don't like quality issues. Funny story, I actually, a while ago, I applied for a job as a quality analyst, test driving cars like this. I didn't get the job because I wasn't qualified. But anyway, why wasn't I qualified? Anyway, are these plastic? Okay, they might be plastic, but they're not rattling. So things like that are things that I look for, right? Like the seats are soft, they're cushioned, they feel well. Let's see, I can open this. And I'll do this multiple times until I hear something make a sound that I don't like. We're good. So you're riding in the back seat of the BMW iX, you need to charge your phone. Well, check it out. You can plug your phone in right here, USB Type-C, because that is the way to be. Plug it in and you're good to go. You don't have to worry about any crazy cable management, dragging your cord through the headrest or dragging your cord through the center console and all that crazy stuff. Literally, it's right here and you're good to go. So another cool thing about the BMW iX is all the space inside the BMW iX. This is kind of like a mid-size SUV, which means you have a good amount of room, right? It's not as big as per se like a Tahoe, but it is still pretty big. You have a lot of room. The space is used really well. Cool thing is you also have cup holders in the rear. Okay, so if I tilt my bag like this is about the size of a shopping bag at Audi, right? So you have a pretty good amount of room to put groceries in. So I'd say, let's see, you can do about 6 bags, right? So 6 bags here, and then 6 bags in the back, and then you can probably fit 3 more across. So you're looking at about a total of 11 bags. That's wrong, 13 bags. That's wrong again, 16 bags. That's probably wrong again, but don't worry about it. I'll correct it in the video. I'm not good at site math. So if you notice here, you have more of that carbon fiber. You have carbon fiber that runs all around here. It's basically the whole tube of the car, right? So pretty much if you pull things apart, you're gonna start exposing carbon fiber. So the cool thing about BMW is they make cars to kind of innovate, and then they also have cars for their core clients, right? This car is not for a BMW core client, right? Unless you're looking for a EV specifically, then this might be for you. If you are open to EVs and you want to experience innovation and things like that, then the BMW iX is definitely something for you. But now that we talked about the BMW iX, tell me a car that's comparable, that's better than this, so I can judge you. I want to see if you're right or you're just picking on the BMW iX. I look forward to your comment.